more successful or better than another. Sometimes the best thing for a child is to be in a single-parent home with their biological mother. Sometimes it can be being raised by two mothers who love them. Other times, two fathers. Sometimes a mother and father. It's not about sexual orientation that makes someone a good parent. It's, do they care about the child's welfare? And are they objective guardians? And in my opinion, some of the nicest people I've ever met indoctrinate and prey on their own children. And it's not usually the illegal form of grooming. It's religious indoctrination. And I think there's more preying on girls than there is boys, at least according to the statistics. But I personally believe it's equal because fewer boys come forward than girls due to stigma and social taboo. And we need to start talking about every type of group in society with as much respect as we show and display heterosexual people. We need diversity. We need inclusion. We need ads about marriage and family to show all different types of family, not just the family-friendly version, because there is no family-friendly version. There really isn't. But not having a specific type of heterosexual family with one mother and one father isn't harming the nuclear family. Sometimes the family needs to learn to adapt. And as long as the child is in a safe, loving environment with good guardians and parents who want what's best and won't isolate and indoctrinate their kids for or against agendas, is the best type of guardian there is. Churches teach that gay people are an abomination. The Bible teaches that you're supposed to execute them. Any religion or group that holds up this book is a hate group. Even denominations that say that's not what the Bible says are lying because it says so. We need to not be in groups that teach bad ideology. And if Christianity teaches negative things about decent groups, maybe we need to leave. Because if you're members of these groups, you're condoning it, enabling it, and it's like borderline adjacent homophobia. And what parents learn as children, they teach their kids, usually. And we need to start teaching kids that just because somebody is white, straight, and has a family doesn't make them any less dangerous than a woman who's a terrible teacher and harms her students. Predators come in all shapes and sizes, genders, orientation, and it's never about who they are. It's about their intentions, their motives, and their behaviors. I think we need to start teaching that predators are more likely to be around kids or in positions where they have open access to vulnerable members of society, and stop teaching that somebody's male or somebody is a certain orientation, because that's going to harm everybody. And we need to do better as a society. We need to stop electing people who prey on each other. People like Donald Trump, Bill Clinton. We need to stop electing presidents that have sexual misconduct. It doesn't matter the age of the person. Misconduct is misconduct. And if someone doesn't have integrity We should not want them in any position of authority. Because what are we teaching kids? You can be convicted of 34 felonies. Treat women with open contempt. Treat them with the worst disrespect, and you're still welcome in the White House. We might as well have elected Harvey Weinstein or Jeffrey Epstein, because when these people are on a list, we should not want them anywhere that they're going to impact children or vulnerable people.